Alright, just wanted to take a little video here of the electrical panel and the Cincinnati Toolmaster 1A/1B. Basically down here I'm going to show you the contactor. This is the electrical panel out of the machine itself, and I have an area of concern with this contactor here. This particular tab looked like it went on right there and was spot welded or soldered to this coil at one time. The other one is right in there. I wish I could see it. The other one is right here. It looks like it has one wire soldered to it. I don't really know what these two do on the starter. Or I'm sorry, the contactor. And I understand these are the heaters on the outside here. But my question is if this is a salvageable contactor, or if I need to try to purchase a new contactor. Seems like a lot of stuff going on here. I know some newer contactors are a little more sleek and simple. Let's see here. Everything else seems to be in good working order. This is the transformer, the step down from the 220 I'll be running to this will step down to 110. And I can run a light or whatnot off of it. Everything else seems to be pretty good. Alright, this is the Cincinnati Toolmaster here. It's a mess right now. I am just spread out with projects and doing a lot of things. Unfortunately, as you can see in some of my posts, I don't have the original motor for this machine. I have the pulley housing and all the original pulleys and whatnot, but the original motor had been modified to fit some crap. They did a really bad job on whoever had it. I have this motor here. This is a Bridgeport 2 horsepower pancake motor. It does work forward and reverse. I've modified it to fit this machine and it works well. I just have it off right now as I'm doing some cleaning and whatnot. I just pulled the overarm off last night to rerun this this new wire here. This will go to the motor on the mill head. Everything else works. Self-oilers works. The only issue I have, as you can see, this is for the coolant, but I do not have a coolant pump with this machine, and it's very hard for me to find information about it. I've even tried to contact Cincinnati. I know they have the resources, but it just seems like they don't really want to mess with their vintage customers, maybe like some of the other companies like South Bend and Bridgeport who still stand behind their products. Down here you can see that's where the coolant pump will go. I just have to clean it out and whatnot. Back here, this is the shaper head. This works as well. It works well. I just have to finish getting that all properly wired up. I have the switch for that, and this works as well. Alright, this is going to be the inside of here. I don't know how many of you have actually seen the inside. It's fairly simple, but this is where the electrical panel would have gone. This is the new wire that I have run. These are some of the old existing wires, still in good condition. I may reuse some of these. Let's see if you can see down here. This is the coolant tank, and of course there's where the coolant would run through up, and that's to the little nozzle that I showed you just a few minutes ago on the side of the machine. Let's see if we can get an up shot here. Alright, I can't see what I'm taking video of, but anyways, that's the inside. Alright, And again, this is where the panel goes, right in there. And as I'm restoring this machine, I've done a couple of things. I've got this all painted up and nice, and this is the pulley housing that the motor will mount onto. And let's see here. This does have a power cross feed that does work. Alright, this is the start and stop switches, and then I have the power feed and the coolant switches that I'll have to be wiring up. I want this machine to work like it would have, fairly close to original. As you can see, I have started to repaint this. I'll hit this with some white at some point in time. And then I have to shim the machine up and bolt it down to the ground.